Alright, let's see if we die or not when we try to take the full power of the sun. It's a long sun, so I'm gonna die. I did it! We survived it, dude. Right up for the achievement. Nice. So was that worth or not? Overheat. Channel for 2 seconds to create a miniature star. So you just get a sun. Ah, I mean, I'll use it. Chat. Come on, dude. Why do I get overheated by it? Alright, I'm gonna play the other character. Considering as wraps a razor wire, but that's too item dependent. I mean, obviously, yeah, but I also have to literally stand there and not do anything. Channel for 2 seconds and release a silence to an area for 10 seconds, inflicting torpor. 60% attack and movement speed slow. Drags enemies to the ground. What's the R you won't use? Where I sit there and use a grandparent sun on myself and take permanent damage? I already drink. Yeah, I love doing that and having to cancel it because I'm so slow. Are you just supposed to take the damage when you do that? It's a pretty large area, but... Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to be using the R ever, really, is the thing, right? I would rather have the healing one. This is the only time I'm going to use it as stage 1. I think it's a good idea. I just don't really want to stand there for 2 seconds for that. Healing skill? Yeah, because it's still more useful than this. Dodging. Come into my circle. Very cool. Like, I get it, right? It's supposed to be tanky. It's supposed to do the stuff. The channeling and not moving is so painful. I feel like I should have an M2 that moves me after playing that last character. It's just like... All these items we're getting right now are gonna be good for speed printer on the stage, so... Oh, we got one? Holy shit. Like a rotating character just isn't for Eclipse. I think you'd be surprised. I mean, that's what mul-t is, really. That's what Heretic is. Oh. Alright. I do like how, since the dash... Or, like, the dash is meant to give you, ranged for a bit. It's a nice, thing. I'm a lot accurate secondary. I'm wondering how do you deal with flying enemies and melee characters. It's mostly about learning to aim your leaps. I just click R, and then it kills everything. I wouldn't think about it too much, personally. Oh, we have a run. Because if you click Acrid's R twice, right? You click it once, they go down to 1 health, you click it again, everything dies. You're good to go. Yep, come here, buddy. I need you. Oh, we're moving, dude. Where is, like, the stuff, though? I think we got droned, which is fine. Goku stream when? Literally never in this lifetime. Be gone. Might be someone up there, I don't know. Hold on, we can use our Giga. It's so cool. What the fuck's going on? How about some ATGs? How about that? There we go. I'm just fucking swinging, dude. And my League characters? Nah, I don't play League either, so... back in lives would be good, but speed is just so essential, we're just not gonna give it up. Oh, there's Scrapper here the whole time. Yeah, I mean... we'll just get healing as well. Don't have to rely on the drones. And we're pretty much set up for good runs, so... Just got done with E6 on Huntress. How much of a skill jump do you think E7 is compared to the rest? It's quite a bit, actually. Although, obviously, E8 is the biggest jump for a lot of people. But E7's pretty big if you're not already in tuned with, like, dodging a lot. It's gonna punish your bad behaviors even worse. Essentially is what it's gonna do. All Eclipse does is basically just, like, try to make you a better player and play what the end game player should play like. So you just need to be mindful about dodging everything. Just finish E7, it can be very punished from bad habits you have, and you'll have to get used to several new rules, like Awu is unkillable. Yeah, it's gotta be careful. Flap. We'll get some stuff before we start. I like it. Really kind of a light stage. I know there's some stuff over on this side, but this seems kind of light. Less condition than one mean. It means I have either barrier or I'm above 90% health. These ATGs are going in. Oh. Blessings from the Lord. Truly. Let me channel my thing for 10 seconds. Trying to thing even do. Basically, all you have to know is that it does nothing. So I'm not going to use it. It's like Polar Field, but it pulls them to the ground. But all enemies that are flying fly over it, so. And it doesn't slow projectiles. I need some sort of damage increase so we can kill Wisp with just like a sword slash. Merc's been bulking? Yeah, dude. Merc found God. Oh, there was a fucking... I don't want to open it out. Well, I kind of want to. I don't have a lot of money, though. Okay, if it was a card, we could have, like, done some stuff. This will help me stay full. I'll take attack speed. Blood Shrine should give us a lot of money because we have a lot of health. So, yeah. But one more pull from the shrine. Let's see it. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it for sure. Alright. Shurikens? Yeah. I have more ranged attack. I need some AoE though. It's not just that. There's a Pearl. There's Gas Burner. Not a Pearl, there's a Lunar. Sorry, I was just thinking Pearl in my head. That's really good. We need to find a clean pool, and that way we can get a Pearl. That would be sick. Pearl on Pally would be powerful. I mean, I could just turn anything I don't want into gas, though. How anything wraps stay relevant during a run? They can stay relevant. Depends on your build. They stay relevant forever if you have a decent enough health pool slash defense built up, or like especially Wisps on the moon, but it's only relevant enough to not lose permanent health type relevancy. It's not like to really save your life. It might if you have that much of a build, but if you have that kind of build, you're not like helping yourself out. No. It's kind of a struggle build a little bit more than anything. We do. Oh, it's Pearl time, baby. It's literally time. Gun. It's literally time. I almost want to reroll that just for a card, but I'm gonna get the boss set on my Recycler. It's better. What a stage. It's time to Erdern Pearl. I don't know. A little while ago. Wasn't super far, but not super close either. Who knows, this Lunar Pod might also be an equipment. We could have potential for another card. It's not. It's fine. Let's see what we get. I mean, Raider Pearl's still good. Almost every mod character has a dash on their shift. Modders need to be more creative. I mean, the last character we played had a dash on M2. So, checkmate. People just don't really like not having dashes, though. Like, Captain and NG are like the only ones who like really don't, right? And people either love or hate those characters. They're really divisive. Alright, we will get some boss damage here, I think. Oh, the gas. Right. Let's just get some now. How many runs you doing? I don't know yet. Not a million. Let's hit like the teleporter with that. I think having some mobility in your kit is important though, usually. Or some way to deal with things. I know someone mentioned Captain Microbots and NG distractions and stuff. Anything helps. I'm gonna scrap the Duke. Because if we find a boss printer, I'm not going to risk a Chirp or a Pearl and then lose the Duke later, or last. So more than a side dash. At least the dashes like do something and they set up something in the modded characters I've seen. It's not just a Huntress Blink. This one's supposed to like give you your blessings so that you can do whatever with your M1, which I think is fair. Alright, let's see what we get. I would love a key, actually. Thank you. That's kind of risky, dude. I'm gonna get this. I think I could have gotten it had it like fallen off. Yeah, alright. What else do you get? Do you have any? Oh, we have the slug, it's just slow. I'm gonna reroll. Nice, that's really good with ATGs and Chirp. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Can we get rid of some stuff besides Duke? We'll try a little bit. I do want to keep the Pearl, actually. It's not really that much to give up, but do I want an AP round? I think I do. Time to cleanse hell. This is my fucking holy vow. Hey, how much are you? $900. Ow. Owie. I got hit by the bell. We have a little bit of an issue with this guy in damage. For having so many damage items, our attack cycles are so slow. We're not actually outputting that much. It really is just the M1 and M2 a little bit here. Ew. Ew. I do want these, right? Because that would be really good damage. I feel like we need damage. What a feather or something, dude. That's not bad. What we have especially, but I don't want it. I don't mind the AoE of this, but I want to roll it anyway. Wow, debuff like Mercs exposed? No, he has a self buff instead. Nothing really up here, huh? Alright, well we still have, I think, an adaptive chest. We have the try shop over there. We have this to reroll. Egg is not bad either. There she is. Now we're way more confident. Let's see what this is. Oh man. It's one of those items that's so fucking hard to reroll, but something that you just acknowledge that you don't need, really. But if I reroll it to something terrible, right, I just lost a life for a reroll, which just sucks. It just feels really bad. If I get Wake of Vultures or something, right, and then I end up dying in the Mythics fight, I died to greed. So I don't think I can reroll it, unfortunately. Cool. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, it does mean we can be more aggressive, though. Not that I want to lose this life, but if I do some crazy shit, it's not just over. Only one thing left, and it is the adaptive chest. You can scrap and stuff, too. We're really close to getting a red on the board a little bit. I have a feeling this is going to be a slow Mythics fight, regardless of our damage. I mean, yeah, our damage is good when we're in melee range, for sure. So in the adaptive chest, what I'm looking for most is actually probably a feather. Not a feather, sorry. Feather's just on my brain all the time. A key. I'm so feather-brained, dude. I don't know why I bought that. It was just like instinct. I was like, oh, a card. I like a card. Even though this, like, yeah. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff, though. Even, like, anything would have been better than that. I'm actually gonna get rid of those. Even encrusted lockbox? Yeah, we didn't have another key, so. Behemoth would have been really good, too. I don't know if the Flame Sword was a cool concept, agree, but just couldn't risk the feather, basically. And I wasn't gonna give up anything else, like, beforehand. I feel like Paladin would look at that enemy and be like, another entity blessed by God on opposing forces, and he'd be conflicted. A divine beam. I don't want to necessarily just get rid of that right away, but I don't necessarily... Oh, there we go. Now we can up our key. That's tough, man. Because obviously I'd like Blimp. I would like to save our spaces, too. It's hard to pass up those vans, though. Yeah, true. I mean, that is good. I don't know how much I'm gonna slap Mithrix, though, with my sword. Yeah, that's a better outcome, actually. Gives me more range. You think I'll ever make a mod where you can play as Chunky Kong from DK64? You have spoken it into existence, so probably. All it takes is just for some stupid idea and someone with enough motivation to do it. Growing up Sega PlayStation household, I don't know who Chunky Kong is. Sad. Originally, as a child, more Nintendo, actually. All of my friends were big Nintendo fans, so naturally, I had to be a Nintendo fan. And do I just get a Polyloot, or do I re-roll a fucking band and try to get something else? We could risk, unfortunately, getting Lysate, and that would be pretty bad. Oh well. I was gonna say, we have not gotten any reds for this, like, build. Surprisingly not just doing that much, because we don't really proc that many things per second. It's our attack speed so slow. There is an attack speed print on the stage. Might be good. Wow, powerful indeed. Do I want a crowdfunder build? Do I have a crowdfunder build? I mean, I kind of do. I have to do pillars, unless I find a Saber Spaces on the moon, but I think we take it. The holy grail Gatling gun. Holy shit. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what I expected with that one. Alright, what we get? We get him the core, I'm just taking him, by the way. A band? I'll take the band. I might get the Crunder, because it's dealing with air enemies right now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, this way our build can actually shine a bit more, too. It's like, we have a lot of damage. Let's reroll Van. I could take Tenabubble, too, but, I'm not gonna. Our Mander, true. He just took, finding a gun. A weapon ordained by God. The bull's coming from my face. A bear printer. It's something as well. Ew. Okay. Very nice. One Van reroll coming in big. Or do we just take the Polyloot? Do I want Blimp? Yeah, I do. Alright. We have 5 green scrap. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're so close to getting another. Well, I'm never risking the feather, so I don't need that really. You don't need that really either. What was the Scrapper mod called? There's 2 mods working in tandem here, and it's the Fast Interactable Balancer and also Exchange Changes. I'm gonna get bears and AP runs, I think. We don't really need that many AP runs. Bear up. I get 1 AP run. Entire building the Crunder, yeah. That's what equipment's for. Alright, let's do this and we're good. Let's just scrap the unwanted greens anyway. Because there might be a weird situation in which you get something extra, I don't know. Wait, check this out. Oh, he just walked away. Never mind. I didn't know that you could hold it and it wouldn't do anything for even longer. Alright, well now we can use the Crunder and not worry about that anymore. Sorry, even do? Don't worry about it, there's nothing. Still looking for the key box, we'll find it eventually. Honestly, if we find a saver space, I'm still taking it. We also have a Dio, so not too worried here. See a white cauldron, a banner, ICBM, which we're taking immediately. But we're double checking and doing our due diligence to make sure we didn't miss anything up top. Crit, nice. I'll get some crit. Which we get two. I'm not risking my feather though, so if we get blimp, we're having an insane build. Well, we could just get a saver spaces and skip pillars, so after this pillar I'll go check. I find it so annoying, chat, when I'm watching people play this game and they're doing pillars. First of all, they're doing pillars, but second of all, they just get pushed by this and they don't jump. Holy hell. And it takes them like literally 10 minutes to do these pillars, and like, they're the hardest, bro. What we got? Literally trash. Maybe needle take. Void Stent would be okay for orbs, but I don't think we really need the extra help with orbs. So just get some more damage here. Alright, let's see. Oh, we're chilling. That corner was a good idea. I mean, honestly, so many people hate it that it's balanced just from people not wanting to give up their money. That's what you mean. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous equipment. Admittedly, it's not like good in every build, but it allows people to do proc builds. Gavin despises it. See, all of the speedrunners, they just have a warped view of things because they've never gotten or had to get an item build with items in it. So, like, the most items they've ever had is like 10. You can't blame them. That's when Krunner is at its worst. The demon himself is broken free, and it's up to me, God's holiest warrior, to send it back. AoE. Okay. Not really blocking a lot of these orbs. Or outpacing them with my sprint speed. I didn't have my dash there, that was kind of scary. I just blocked an orb on the ground, dude. I might just stop using my M1, actually. It's making it so sprinting isn't that easy. And sprinting is all of our movement speed, so. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Did it fucking silence his fucking nullification? Holy shit. Owie. Relax, dude. Hey, fuck you, buddy. I greeted a little bit in phase 3 and took some needles while not sprinting, but otherwise we did pretty okay. Phase 1 I got hit by some orbs, but the lack of normal movement speed as opposed to sprint speed is meaning all of this is my movement speed while I was swinging. I should have just not been doing that. I have $85,000 left. What will you do now? Buy a home. In heaven. That's where we're going after this one. We can get a home at Calvert for 80k. Yeah, 1 bedroom. I will stand my ground.